All right, guys. This is the tough one. This is the one that I knew that if I had to go all in or not at all. But I had to tell you this one. And um, difficult to tell because it's late in the game. And I've been very skeptical, particularly about Christians' prophecies. But I started having dreams myself. And then this one. And this one I thought, Lord, I can't tell anybody. I can't tell anybody. This is just, if I'm going, it may not seem hard to you, the viewer, to have told this to anyone, but it's hard for me. Real quick, just as a reminder though, got my coffee. I'm not done yet. Very important factor. She's on board. She's into it now, you all. All right. Okay. She cracks me up. Okay, yeah, she doesn't do much, but that's what's cracking me up. I didn't see anything. There's nothing to see. I don't have anything to report to you about what I saw. I don't remember seeing a thing. It wasn't dark or anything. It was an experience. And since it's different from the other dreams, maybe I'm reading too much into it. I pray not. I don't know. But I mean, it was so strange that I don't know what else to say other than to put it out there and pray the Lord blesses me just trying to do it, okay? To give you this. And if I'm wrong, please forgive me. I've gone to him about it. This one I'm struggling with, you all. Because I've heard people talk about lucid dreaming and all that. That's not what this is. It's very different. All I can say is in the dream, I was in the future. And it was like I had been all of a sudden taken into the future. And in the future, it's hard to just even. Trump, it was a historical fact that Trump was back in office. Now, when I say historical fact, I don't mean that it was 1,000 years in the future and people were reading textbooks on it and all that. I don't mean that. I mean it was just a fact. It was a factual thing, as if it had already happened, that he was already back in office. And I was like, in my mind, my issues with all this isn't about what I want. It's about theocracies confusing Israel with the church and what that has to do with end times and all that, and making about the real estate as opposed to the people, because I have convictions about that. And so that makes me think, why should God bless us? Other people have struggled with Christians there struggling, as exampled right now. If you look at what's going on, why should God bless us? Are we a Christian nation? But God's going to do what He's going to do, right? So historical. It was a significant historical fact that Trump was president again. Now the timeline I'm not aware of, but I will say whether I was speculating within the dream or whether it was part of it, it did seem that the current it did seem that Biden had been deposed. When I woke up, but I want to say this too, I was not overjoyed. I was not relieved. It just was the way it was. Now, have you ever had a dream where you wake up? When I was young and single, I had dreams that I had the perfect girlfriend. This happened multiple times. I woke up and I was like, oh, it was a dream? Well, that stinks. And I wonder if, I'm sure other people out there have had those kind of dreams. I'm sure you have. And when I woke up, that's not what happened. You would think so. I remember thinking, why am I not having a more of an emotional reaction to this? It was more like, okay, I'm back in my time, and that was the future. That's what's going to happen, and it's just a fact. That's how I felt. It was as if, this is the way I've thought about wording this to you, it was as if God swept me up, put me in a place to experience it, and then gently brought me back and just placed me down so that I wouldn't hit the ground too hard. And this is when I put on Christian's, one of his videos, that, well, Chris, I said, I've had doubts about your prophecies, but now I'm having dreams. I can't deny it. Now, it became important to post this because the second dream has been rapidly showing itself to be fulfilled. And the first dream is starting to be fulfilled, it seems. And so this dream could be, and I'm like, I have to put it out there. I don't have a choice. All right, I'm going to end it with that. I just want to say, be in prayer about this. No, I'm still praying about it. I'm just trying to be faithful. I'm putting this out there as an act as to follow the commandments of Corinthians, to find that higher calling of loving others. It's the only reason I'm doing it. I'm not comfortable telling you this. I'm telling you. But I know that what I've read in the Bible is that prophets sometimes have to say things that are uncomfortable. I'm sitting here this whole time thinking this is being monitored by the algorithm and probably get pulled down. I don't know. I want people to be blessed by it. I genuinely do. And I want the Lord to be blessed by it. This last one's risky, though, because I'm like, if this isn't true, how does this make the Lord look? You know what I mean? Like, I don't care how it makes me look, because I know my heart, and the Lord knows my heart, and I'm just trying to be faithful to Him. That's all I'm trying to do. And pray for Christian too. I have been, because I think it's this experience is causing me to see what this guy's got to go through. And boy, it's not easy. It's not easy, but sometimes you got to do the thing that's not easy. So be blessed.